Hi, Gemini and Gemini Crosswatcher. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter. Anywhere that you find Gemini as a placement in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. General readings are not personal ones. They did not go out with one person and that person's specific situation in mind. So, while you are here, please enjoy yourself. Use your own intuition and discernment to collect the parts of this reading that you feel are yours and belong to your story, and then leave the rest behind for a different Gemini that may need that message more than you. Whenever the reading does resonate, if it is a sentence, if it is a segment, or if it is the entire thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below and tell me how this is your story. Feel free to share this video with anyone you feel may need its messages. And lastly, please remember to become a subscriber to this channel. Everything you guys do to interact with this channel, your views, your likes, your comments, your subscribes, whatever, is all helping the channel to grow at such a beautiful rate. And I seriously could not be doing this without you. So thank you. I'm going to pull a couple of these cards here. We're going to see whose energy we're connecting with, who the person is that we're reading for. Now, if I pull these and none of them pertain to your person, do not stress out about that. Okay, that doesn't mean that this isn't your reading. It just means that someone needed a hair more clarity than you had. Could be you already know who we're reading about, but someone here needed just a little bit more. Okay, so this could pertain to you or your person. You or they have short hair, black hair, speaks to you through music or you to them through music. Someone you maybe met online. You'll need to give it a little bit of time into next year. Some supportive energy. Some controlling energy, and some closed off energy. So take what resonates. Like I said, if none of that is yours or your person's, don't worry. There is still something in here for you, most likely. Okay. Our theme, starting off with air energy. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. You are an air sign, so it could be about you specifically, or it could be that your person is another air sign or has strong air in the chart. Okay. We have the energy of fragility. Something here is kind of vulnerable, a little delicate in the energy that we're in, okay? We have the energy of number 17, the Phoenix, and it says death and rebirth. So let's read about this. Number 17. I have not gotten this card yet, so I love that. I love when I get new cards in these readings. It's so cool. This says, new realities are crashing in. It is time for upheaval and transformation. Have no fear, because this is just part of the process. When the Phoenix Oracle card shows up in your reading, major life changes are on the horizon, so it is important to prepare yourself. This can mean uncomfortable upheaval, unexpected events, and major shifts in mindset. Your life is about to completely change and never return to the way it was. It is important to release attachment to the outcome and understand that this is all happening for your soul's growth. So this really does look like the Death card and the Tower card combined into one situation here, okay? We have the energy of 17, foraging, and it says, there is no better feeling than having gone after what you desire. So I think it's really beautiful that, I think Taurus just got this card too. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, or if you have Taurus placements strongly in your chart, I think there is something here about knowing that when you go after what you really, really want, you are going to feel amazing, okay? The undercurrent that is here, I find the energy of the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Emperor card of Aries, and the Hierophant card of Taurus. And right behind that is the Death card of Scorpio. So I think that's important because of the fact that this Phoenix is here. I think that what I see is that it has taken you a pretty long time to get to this place where you know it's time to walk away. You're going to have to stand in defense of that, sadly, okay? But I do feel like this is you standing on your own 2 feet. I think this is beautiful energy, Gemini, that you know that in this relationship that you've been in, it's kind of over and it is time to start over for yourself. You could be married to this person. You don't have to be. You could just be in a higher level of commitment, but it's taken you a long time to get to this place where you're like, I am finally done. I'm cooked. Like I cannot do this anymore. And you already know that you can't. And I think that that's something very important for you to honor, pay attention to, think about in a very honorable way for your own benefit. This isn't, I don't think, about someone else's benefit. I really think this is about you standing up for you, standing on your own 2 feet. Yes, it's been fragile. Yeah, it's been really hard. And I think that it really does look like it's time to tear it all the way down and start over for yourself. So, let's dive in. Gemini, your energy at this time is sat in the energy of the Page of Wands. Whatever this is that you're doing, you're excited to tell people about it. I think it's like, and for someone here, I just heard there's one person you're very excited to tell this about. You tell this to. Take what resonates. I just heard it, so I had to say it. But I think that you're really ready to tell everybody the good news that you have finally stepped away from this relationship or are getting ready to. You feel like it's taken you a long time to get here. And I think that it feels to me like your family or your friends or your support system, they're all going to be in support of this as well. You are being clarified by the 6 of Wands, the World card, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy, the 9 of Wands. There it is, the Tower card of Scorpio. I knew that was going to show up. The thing I can see here, honestly, Gemini, is that you're done. You have really carried a lot on your shoulders. There's been a lot of burden. You've tried to do the right thing. You've tried to stay steady and focused. And unfortunately, when we realize that we can't control anyone but ourselves, like you're never going to be able to control another person. And when you finally have had enough, clearly I can see that. This is you saying, I've had enough. I'm done. I would like to be finished with this. I no longer want to be into this anymore. I think you would like victory of moving forward from this, and that's why you're calling in this tower. You definitely want, you're ready. This is your choice. This isn't someone else choosing to be away from you. This is your choice to end this, and you're doing it because you know you want to. I don't think you got here overnight. I can clearly see this. You went around and around and around and around in your mind. You tried so hard to figure this out for yourself. And in the end, I can really see here that you're just like, I am done. This is going to come in within the next few months. So when you're like watching this, all my readings are timeless. So I'm filming this on the very last day of September of 2024. So it could be right now, or it could be sometime from now. But I think within the next few months, and whenever you watch this, I definitely can see that this is going to happen. You have number 7, the Lighthouse, and number 8, the Tornado. This is another Tower card. Basically, I think you're really trying to look for a safe passage, plotting your course of action as to how to deal with this ending. Because what I'm gathering is you're so over and done with it. But I think that what I feel is maybe your person isn't. And so this could end up getting really messy, kind of dicey. But it is a total wreck. Like where you're at, this relationship you're leaving behind, it's a mess. You want it gone. You want it done. Whew. Okay, so who is this and how are they showing up for you? Their energy is sat in the Temperance card of Sagittarius. Being patient, trying to heal, trying to understand for themselves what's actually going on. Patience, though. 1 and 4 make a 5, and 5 is about a lot of change. Change is here. Change is 100% all over this reading. In fact, quite frankly, I might even name it. Change is the name of the game here. Here is the Death card of Scorpio. So this is about an ending and a rebirth of something, okay? Also, Page of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. and the Hermit card of Virgo. So I think that this person, I think that they know. I feel like they understand that you're done. I feel like they really do get it. I feel like there's been a lot that's gone on between the two of you. This person maybe has gone into a little bit of quiet energy where they're not talking a whole lot, or they're not showing up a whole lot at home. Looks to me like they've gone deep within to try to reflect about how this got here. But one thing I can definitely say to you is I think that their offer is going to be the thing you want the most. I think that when you say, I want this done, they're going to say, yeah, I think that's a good call. I don't think you're going to get a lot of resistance out of this person. And if you do, I feel like the victory that you're calling up here is going to show up for you. You know it's time to walk away from this. It feels to me like it's been toxic for a while. I'm not saying you don't love this person. I'm just saying I think that it's not going real well. Take action. And the answer is yes. So I think that you are being told to take action on this and call it out and be done with it. I think that this person is going to say, yeah, I think you're right. Let's just call it. I think that's the better choice for us. There she is. I wondered if she was going to come out. Here's the Phoenix, number 25 and 32, the Magnet. I do feel like the thing is that this person might tell you that okay, yep, I agree. Let's be done with it. What that might be, though, to be really honest with you, is a little bit of like a seducing energy. Like if I try to say the thing I know that you want the most, that'll get your heart to wake up, and that'll get this whole relationship to get back on track. So there could be some energy here where they're going to act like, oh yeah, I think that's a great idea. Yep, you're right. We haven't gotten along for a while. This is toxic. We need away from one another. But in reality, this person is going to be trying to, like they have on a mask. What they're saying is not what they're meaning type of energy. Whew. So what do they intend for this relationship? Two of Swords. A decision that's getting made. One that this person doesn't want to have to make it. It's at a crossroads. It's like, okay, we have to choose something here. We got to choose a door to go through, because this door we've got isn't going. It's not working. Being clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Hierophant card of Taurus. If it were up to this person, they would choose to continue working on this relationship. I feel like the door they want to go through is the one that goes into another cycle of trying to heal, trying to repair, trying to fix, trying to figure it out. When in reality, I think that honestly, in this Two of Wands here, this is on fire, and the Phoenix is on fire. There's so much here about this burning down and being done. It very much seems like this person, I think they're going to give you what you want, but it's definitely not what they want. They don't want to be away from you. They love you. You are being told to communicate really clearly with this person. Do not leave room for guessing or surmising, because they're going to auto default to, oh, well, that for sure meant you want me back. Speak as clearly and as plainly as you possibly can. Speak your truth. Do not let this person bamboozle or talk over you or try to sway you. Okay? You have number 5, the Ladybug, 31, the Sun, and the Hanged Man of Pisces. So as much as this person would like to take a leap of faith and go into a cycle of happiness and trying again and trying to put all of their energy into it, I feel like honestly though, they've been kind of in this quieter energy of a pause, because they're trying to understand how you guys got here. It's like, I want to try to understand So I'm going to put myself up in a timeout tree until I can understand it. So that's what I mean. If they've gone kind of quiet, or if they're starting to act differently than they regularly do, I think that's clarity for you that this is going to get just a little, it might come with some strings. It might come with some stuff that's hard. This person is trying to use their intuition to figure out how to fix and repair this. You're done. So I think that they know that. I don't think that they like it though. Okay. So how do they feel about you? Oh, we have the Empress card of Taurus and Libra and the Ace of Swords. They truly believe you are their divine counterpart. They believe you are the person that they're meant to be with. They believe that you are beautiful and you can do anything. You're gorgeous. You can make anything happen. They believe that you are resourceful, that you are starting something new for yourself. Okay. So I feel like their energy is such that they know that you're a catch and they know that you're amazing. And I don't see anything here yet about them taking accountability for anything. It still feels a little manipulative. Okay. Being clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Justice card of Libra, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Yes, I think that they clearly know that you would like to end this between male and female energy. We all have masculine and feminine energies inside of us. There is no gender in tarot. Don't take any. But I can clearly see here that the union that exists between the two of you, they know it's time to end it. They know you want it done. And that's it's a tough pill to swallow sometimes, I think. Especially when one of you realizes, oh, okay, well, but why? Why do we have to do this? This is going to happen in the near future. You have within the next few months and in the near future. This is coming in kind of quickly. I just feel like, you know, this person maybe isn't the healthiest person. They may have some mental health issues, sort of like gaslighting, manipulation, control, just lower vibrational stuff that you clearly, if you're here watching this, you obviously have ascended to some point, because we don't get shown tarot until the door is ready for us to learn and to grow. So to some degree, you have to be healed. And I think that this person clearly isn't. But I think that the magic that was once here between the two of you is kind of gone. Okay, we have the energy of the summer waxing crescent moon, and we have 22, the crow, and we have the fall full moon. So I think in the summertime, basically things were trying to unfold. It wasn't moving forward. And then there's this energy here of something new came in, like another fight, another cycle of the same old. And basically that's why now the time is, the time has come to jet out of this situation, and they know it. I think that's the thing here, is that this person does understand that you want to be away from them. But I think that they are not going to give up easily, because I do think that they want to be with you. And I think that they want, it feels like they really wish that they could have not made the mistakes that they made. But you can't take back things that have already happened. Okay. So let's see what they would say to you. It says, I'm trying to figure out this connection. I've never experienced anything like it before. I'm going through physical and emotional ascension symptoms. I need space to rest from a higher perspective. I am releasing old energy. These feelings overwhelm me and I become afraid. Sometimes I even run away from you because of it. And I'm changing this pattern and I am moving forward. So threes have to be really important here, because there are 3 of them in these messages. But I really will say this, like, you know, people can say a lot of things when they believe that's what you want to hear. Just beware. I just think change is really imminent here. And I feel like at the end of the day, yes, it's going to be hard to get through it. And once you do, sure, you're going to heal, and then you're going to come out the other side a bit more grown. And I feel like that's the thing about this Phoenix energy, is that it is kind of time. So, ooh, this feels big, and I'm sending you a lot of love and luck on this, because I'm sure this is really overwhelming and it feels like it's been going on for a long time. But the time is now. The time has come to make a choice and to move forward for yourself. So this is where I'm going to leave this. If this sounds familiar for you, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment or an emoji in the text box to let me know that this is your story. And please remember to become a subscriber to this channel. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. It is always my honor to read for you. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, Gemini.